Welcome back to the Learning Studio. This is the Biological Sciences series, and today we're diving into one of the most fascinating questions in biology. How do new species arise, and how do we trace their evolutionary relationships? Our topic is speciation and phylogenetics. If you missed our last episode on natural selection and adaptation, don't forget to check the playlist link in the description below. Here's a question to spark your curiosity. How did wolves become dogs? How did a single ancestral bird in the Galapagos Islands give rise to dozens of finch species? And how do we know that whales are more closely related to hippos than to fish? The answer lies in speciation and phylogenetics, the twin lenses through which we see the branching tree of life. What is speciation? Speciation is the process by which one species splits into two or more distinct species. It's the bridge between microevolution, small changes in populations, and macroevolution, the origin of biodiversity. Types of speciation include allopatric speciation. Populations are separated by physical barriers like rivers, mountains, or oceans. Example, Darwin's finches evolving on different islands. Sympatric speciation. New species arise within the same geographic area, often due to ecological niches or genetic changes. Example, apple maggot flies shifting from hawthorn trees to apple trees. Parapatric speciation. Neighboring populations evolve into distinct species while maintaining limited contact. Peripatric speciation. A small, isolated group evolves rapidly into a new species, often due to founder effects. Darwin's finches. From a single ancestor, multiple finch species evolved with different beak shapes for seeds, insects, or cactus flowers. Wolves to dogs. Human domestication drove behavioral and physical changes, creating today's diverse dog breeds. Cichlid fish in African lakes. Hundreds of species evolved rapidly due to ecological opportunities in freshwater habitats. What is phylogenetics? If speciation explains how species form, phylogenetics explains how species are related. Phylogenetic trees are like family trees for species, showing common ancestors and evolutionary paths. They're built using morphological traits, comparing physical characteristics. Molecular data, DNA and protein sequences. Molecular clocks, estimating divergence times based on mutation rates. For example, DNA sequencing confirmed that whales are mammals closely related to hippos, not fish, a discovery only phylogenetics could reveal. Why it matters in evolution and ecology. Speciation explains the origin of biodiversity, while phylogenetics gives us the map of life's history. Together, they help us understand human evolution and our shared ancestry with primates. Trace disease origins, like the zoonotic jump of viruses from animals to humans. Guide conservation efforts by identifying evolutionary distinct species at risk of extinction. Past, present, and future relevance. In the past, Darwin sketched the first tree of life in his notebooks. In the present, modern genomics allows us to build highly accurate phylogenies. In the future, AI and big data may help reconstruct the entire evolutionary history of Earth's life forms. Why watch this playlist? This playlist covers the 30 most important topics in biological sciences, with real-world examples, case studies, and simplified explanations. Whether you're a student preparing for exams, a teacher building lessons, or a curious learner exploring biology, this series is your roadmap to understanding life's grand story. So that's our exploration of speciation and phylogenetics, how new species emerge, and how scientists piece together the branches of the tree of life. In our next lecture, we'll move deeper into ecology with ecosystem structure and energy flow, exploring how energy powers the web of life. Welcome again to the Learning Studio. Don't forget to check the playlist link below and subscribe so you won't miss the upcoming episodes. Because once you understand speciation and phylogenetics, you begin to see how all living things are connected through time.